guys, this is Lisa from Local King Robert and welcome to my channel. So I have exciting news to share with you today. Our brand new 10 combo set, they are available online now. I think by now you probably already received our newsletters, and I apologize sending the two duplicate newsletter. The first newsletter was too many images, so some of you guys have problem to loading the image, so I sent the other one and I reduced the size, so hoping you guys have no problem to open the email and can see all the images. So today's video, I am going to do a quick demo how to use one of my brand new combo set, and I promise in the following few days I will create more videos to show you guys how to use those new images. So I'm actually have a great pre-order promotion online. Is up to 35% off, plus from today to 29th, every order online, there is no shipping. So make sure you check it out. And also, I have another great news, that is I have finished my Alaska cruise, a new design. Every time when I running a new cruise, I will design a new stamp set, and I would like to share with you. So for most of you guys cannot join us on board, don't worry. After the cruise, we will have the workshop, which is we are going to have a workshop. The first workshop, it was for Alaska, for Caribbean cruise, the last February, and I have 65 people signing up for the workshop already, and then by now you should receive the email for the preparation. If you haven't received the email from me, and make sure you contact with me, I got to make sure your email is on the list, otherwise you will not receive the link to join us on the workshop. For most of you cannot join us for the workshop, I will choose a few of the project and I will do a video and share with you. So are you ready for the Alaska cruise new design? And where is that? I hope you like it. Let me know what do you think. Okay, so ta-da! That's the new design for our Alaska cruise. And what do you think? Leave me a comment. Oh, upside down. Leave me a comment. Let me know what do you think about this new design. This is the color one. Okay, so our new combo set, the shipment is on the way. It should arrive next week. I will need some time to process the order, and I will have those order out as soon as possible. So hopefully by the end of the March or early April. So make sure you check the website for the special promotion and take advantage of the free shipping for the all orders that you place before on the 29th. Okay, so that's let's do a demo. So I have this time I have at least 6 circle, 1 2 3 4. I have 6 circles. Okay, 6 circle design. So I have 3. It's kind of unique. You can see the bubble, the wave, the leaf. They are kind of very detailed die cut. So we're going to color the center image, and then we're going to use those bubbles as a part of our design. I'm going to show you. So this is the one with the card I made with for the swap. Something like that. Okay, so when I design my my stamp, I always thinking about that. I want to use this stamp more than one time. So have to be multi-use. So these 3 are the one have a detailed die cut, and these 3 is kind of shadow in the back. So today I'm going to use this dancing of the hummingbird to show you a quick demo. Okay, so and then the other 4 is the detail one. Okay, so I have a butterfly, sloth, flamingo, and the lily of valley, my favorite flower. And all the die cut, they are the double die cut. So that means you will get 2 die cut, one for the outline, one for the detail. If you choose to get all 10 combo set, that's up to 35% off plus the free shipping fee. I think that's a really good deal. It's getting harder and harder for the small business like me, and because sometimes I just can't believe how cheap the stuff they offer online and how fast they copy other people's artwork. Okay, so first we are going to do our dancing of the hummingbird, and then I have at least a stamp ready, and I apologize for the background. The sun or house is under construction. It's like forever. Okay, so this is the first one. What I did is I just die cut it and I did the embossing. So it's kind of cool, but today's video I am going to show you the coloring. Okay, so I have my stamp here, okay, and then remember this is the shadow stamp. So shadow stamp is the stamp that will work well with the markers. And then before I color my stamp, I like to use a stamp block or this nail flyer to sanding the surface. So especially the new stamp and the like a shadow silhouette background stamp. Those stamps you had better do that, so that way it will help you ink better. And then I have my coated cardstock here. I am using the matte coat cardstock, and then they have a glossy and they have a matte. And I will put the markers paper below. So you can use a regular cardstock, but a regular cardstock you probably have to use a stamp positioner to stamp 1 or 2 times to be able to get the best image. So I am using or markers. So you can use any water-based markers that will work just fine. Don't use the alcohol markers or the permanent markers. They dry too fast before you stamp on the paper. They dry on your stamp. So I'm going to just use water-based markers. We have a 24 color or 60 color. And remember, until 29 is free shipping for the all order online. Okay, and that's started. So I am going to, you can just use the packing to give you some ideas. So I want to have some dark orange, red. Ooh, there's a star here. Okay, so I'm going to start to color them. Okay, I start with my orange color. I know it's a little bit hard to see, so you just make sure you put all your favorite color on the stamp. You don't really have to working on the detail. And then remember, when you color your stamp, you got to keep your stroke together. Don't have the gap between. And I'm going to do a little bit purple. And you can see that was red and that was purple, right? So I'm going to use my red color kind of blending and then create like a new color. So if your marker pick out a little bit darker color, just use a wet cloth to wipe off. The tip is not going to damage your marker. That I can promise you. Local King's marker is just so good. Okay. So I'm doing a little bit blue too, and I am going to color my flowers. Let's do some light blue too. Okay. So remember, take your time. You don't have to work fast. And I don't know about the other people's markers, but Local King's marker is just so well made, so you can really abuse them. And they dry slow on the rubber. They have a small tip. Is to help you easily to color these shadow stamp. Okay, and then remember, they looks nice because the stamp is not the markers. I wish I can say you got to have those markers. No, any water-based marker will do the job. So leaves are green. We color all the leaves green. Take your time. Okay. If you are a little bit slower, that's okay. You can use a stamp positioner. If you miss 1 or 2 spots, you can go back to stamp again. But I just like to do this way. Okay, so a little bit darker green here and there. And then using the brown to color that circle. Okay. And then once when you see everywhere is nicely ink and cover, see the way I kind of just dabbing it, okay, and then going to do a little bit black on the eye. Go over the eye, don't just dotting the eyeball, okay, a little bit on the beak. I'm going to stamp. So let's do my coded cardstock. Remember, they are not regular cardstock. And make sure I color everywhere. So I think I'm missing a little bit on the head. You know, those markers are awesome. You can actually do a little bit more blending, but when I do the demo, I try to keep as simple as possible. I don't want to make it very complicated and people think, oh, she's an artist, she can do it. When we buy the stamp, we cannot do it. Okay, so give a nice firm press and make sure when you put your stamp on the acrylic block, there is no air pocket between the stamp and the acrylic block. That way you won't be able to get a nice image. That's so pretty. Boo! I'm missing a spot, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. And then we're going to die cut it. Okay, I think since 2020 or 2019, all the local kings die cut have a double die cut. So that means they have a detailed die cut. They also have the outline die cut. Okay. Since this is a circle, I'm going to just put it directly on top and then kind to use the feel of the spot and then put this die on top. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so the eyeball, the tail, some of the flowers, oh, the beak. I think that's good. And I'm going to just use the tape. I'm going to use this one. Tape it. Okay, I am going to die cut and I will write back. Okay, so we have a die cut, right? After we die cut it, the die will fall from your card. That's okay because for I think few years ago when I designed these, I kind of did some kiss cut so the die can still stay on our main card, but some people was confused thinking how come they don't get a clean die cut. Okay, let's see the poking tool. But I'm going to show you how we can put it back. Okay, look how pretty it is. This is so nice. I'm getting better and better. So, how do you like my Alaska cruise new design? Like I say, if you cannot join us, no worry, we will have the workshop. So these still have a little bit wide gap between the die cut line, but that's okay. If that bothers you, you can use the sponge or magic mushroom. Try to highlight. Give a little shadow. So what I do is I just put my circle back and I'm going to use those invisible tape you can find from the dollar store, kind of secure that circle. So if you want to make a shaker card, you can easily do that. So today we just want to do a quick demo, and then from the back you can see a little bit better. There's a few little pieces. Okay, see, just like that. One more little piece here, and then you know, local kings die cut always have a few of the extra place that you can pop out. You can see from the back, like the beak pop out, some petals pop out, and then they also come with a circle die cut, so you can just cut a circle, different color, and put it back. But I'm going to put some background in the back. Okay, for the background stamp, I haven't used this one, so I'm going to just give it a try, see what's it look like. Okay, see, this is just the plain one, just a die cut, and I did the embossing a little bit, so I promise I will create a more image. So this one you can see I haven't used it, it's new. I am looking for my block. Where is the block? Oh, I'm going to just looking for my block. Oh, here. Here is faster. It's a new stamp. I haven't used it. So, and what color I am going to use? Let me grab it inside. Just stay on the safe side. I'm going to use at least the desert sand. Okay, so I'm going to just rub the whole stamp. Well, just in case, I'm going to grab a piece of scrap paper to see what it look like. Scrap paper. Yeah, I think that looks good. What do you think? Put it in the back. I think that would do. Okay, so I'm going to just rubbing my background stamp. And then I'm going to just open my card. Put right here. Okay, I don't really press the card. Okay, I kind of just hold my finger in the middle and use the two of my finger. Just kind of rubbing a circle. In the center, you push a little bit harder. Gently release the pressure. Okay. Something like that. Okay. I think that's really good. And then what we can do is I have some already pre-cut those stuff. And I'm going to just do a foam tape. Here. And something so simple, it doesn't take you too much time, but looks how pretty. Isn't it? If you don't like these, what you do is you can use the outline die cut a circle, and then so that way, you know, is more sometimes this is just bother people. Okay, what do you think? I think it is so pretty. Okay, let's try one more time. I'm going to show you the different design. So we're going to use these Graceful Flight. These butterfly, these leaves, they are kind of hollow, and I'm going to only color the butterfly part. So this time I'm using the dark glassy. If you can see, it's a little bit shiny. They both sides are shining, and like I say, I will put the Marco's website below, and then if you guys need to purchase some glossy paper, you can find everything from their website. So I'm going to do this way, I think. Yeah, in the middle or maybe on top. I think that's good. Okay, so we are going to do the coloring first. I'm going to put my butterfly here. And remember, if it's a new stamp, you can use the stamp block to just sanding the surface a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to use the markers again, and I am starting the darker color. So you can start with the light to the dark. From the light to the dark, your marker is safer. So because that way the lighter color will not pick up the darker color. But I have been doing this for a while, so I am going to be a little bit careful. So I'm start from the dark and add the light. And if your lighter marker pick up some darker color, don't worry at all. Just wipe off with a wet cloth, clean the tip. You will get your marker back, the lighter marker back. Oh, marker is just a great quality. You can really abuse them. They work better and better. So kind of just to put the rainbow color, I only color the butterflies. Just like this. Okay, and then if you want to, you can use the lighter marker, kind of just blending a little bit. And like I say, don't worry about your lighter marker. So I'm going to put a little bit black. Okay, for the leaves, you can decide if you want to do some color or not. So I'm going to just stamp that. So make sure my stamp is right here. Good. And make sure ta-da! That's my butterfly. I think that's pretty good. Okay, it's not that good you think, yes. So what we're gonna do is we are going to die cut it. So you can die cut it and first and then the stamp later, or you can stamp first and die cut later. So just make sure those little pieces you got to poke it up, otherwise they will affect your cutting. And then you can rubbing your die cut, the back of your die cut with some wax paper or Swiffer. They will definitely help. Okay, so I'm going to open my card and I'm going to just put my butterfly on top. Okay, kind of just use those pattern. Okay, just make sure you can do it. Okay, I think that's about it. And I'm going to tape it. Okay, make sure it doesn't move. Some of the circle, just use some of the dots guiding you. Okay, I'm going to run to the machine. Okay, so I have this card, right? We can remove it for now, that's okay. And that's my butterfly. I'm missing a little bit on the wing, but that's okay. Boo-boo happen sometime, but we are going to fix it. So I am going to, so the leaf, we are going to just give a little bit light green, just a little bit touch out. So I have my magic mushroom and I have my ink, and I'm going to just gently give it a little bit color, not too much. Gently tap that, or you can use your blending tool, anything you have. They will work just fine. So do a little bit green. I'm going to do a little bit more darker green. Side, just gentle. And then remember, I'm using the dark glossy. So the glossy paper, you want to do the blending. It's not a really good idea because they don't really blend on the dark glossy. But if you just want to give a little bit tapping color on top, they can definitely do it. I think that's good enough. I'm going to put this one away. Clean my table first. Okay, and then we are going to put my butterfly here. You can do that, or you can just cut a piece background. You can put it directly on top, or you can put your car here. Let's put this one here, and then put that circle in the bottom any way you like. So I'm going to just do this one here first. Okay, kind of put here and use those invisible tape, and then you can make a shaker car. So you kind of get an idea, right? There is too many different ways you can play. I'm sure I will come back with some other video to show you how you can color inside the leaves. I think that's really pretty. And we can do or here, and then I'm going to grab some. Okay, so make sure my circle is here. Color the whole hole. Put it back. What do you think? I think that's really pretty. And let me see, we have with love here. If the front you feel a little bit empty, that's add something. Let's try to use or this peeling background, I did a video. Not sure if you have seen it already or not. So, but we have to be very careful because this is glossy cardstock. So I am going to use a very, very light color. So I'm going to just use this green, rubbing it. But I'm going to kind of use the magic mushroom, kind of remove most of the ink. Okay, and I'm going to put my card on top. Okay, I only use my finger kind of burnish the corner. Don't want it too dark. Whew, I think that's really nice. Isn't it? I think that's pretty. And then we can give them some love, or with love, or some stamp. Run out the, oh, I have one more. Same thing, smile. I make a lot of these. Or with love. I think with love is good. Is it? No, I don't like it. I'm going to find some sentiment to stamp on top. Okay, so that's two of the demo. If you find out there's some gap that really bothers me, I think that bothers me at this moment. I am going to fix it. For some people, they are just picky, like these are like a forced hobby. Where did my mushroom go? Okay, it's kind of like a forced hobby, like when somebody hang the tower, they have to be all straight, like the line. That's better. So if that bothers you, that's one way to fix your edges. Okay, and here. So I'm off the frame. So, like I say in the video, today is the first day of the spring. And that means the spring's here. We didn't really have a harsh weather this year. So, I'm going to take this one away. This one is away. And so that's what it looked like. And you can put some ribbon. Well, let's just put this one on. Why not? Oh, kind of feel something's missing. Let me put something else. Let me see the what wave. I was looking for the words background. Let's see. This is what happened to the people who don't put their stuff back to the right place. I was looking for my word. Okay, so I am going to just use a light green. Just a few corner, just a few, kind of. That's better. Kind of give a little bit collage looking. Yeah. If you haven't got a chance to check that other video by using the peeling background stamp, you got to check it out. I think it's pretty unique. I like it because I made it. And going to okay, so that's another sample. That's another sample of by using those new circle die cut. And what do you think? I hope you like it, and leave me a comment, let me know, and let me know what do you think of those new design for my Alaska cruise. I think we have two more crafting spot available, and I know a lot of you guys cannot join us. Don't worry, we will have the workshop after we come back, and thank you so much for watching today's video, and I really like to hear from you. What do you think about those 10 brand new combo set? And those are brand new 10 combo set, and then if you get all 10 together, you get up to 35% off. But we are offering a free promotion. If you can only get one set, that will be the free shipping for all the order online. So make sure you check our website for the detail. And one more reminder, if you have signed up my workshop, I send an email regarding our workshop. We're going to run a preparation this Saturday at the 11 o'clock Pacific time. If you have not received the email, please send me an email. Let me know. If I don't receive the email from you, you won't get access to joining us on the March 30th. So that's everything for today. Make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know which stem set is your favorite. Is the Dancing of the Hummingbird, Whisper of a Blue Jay, Elegant Tail Feather, Underwater Explode, Whales Dancing, Graceful Flight, Blossom Dancing, Floor Cuddle, Tropical Ballet, and the Whisper of the Spring. Do you know which one is my favorite set? I am going to announce in my next video. So this is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye guys.